My sister confessed she's been doing my wife. I told her to keep doing it. My wife Selena is the kind of woman who blushes when someone says damn and covers her eyes during kissing scenes in movies. She wears cardigans to the beach and thinks holding hands in public is too much PDA. In 5 years of marriage, she's never even told a dirty joke. My sister loves to make jokes and calls her the nun behind her back, which always made me laugh. My sister Ava moved back to our hometown 3 months ago after her divorce. She and Selena were never close, awkward small talk at holidays, nothing more. Ava was everything Selena wasn't. Loud, crude, zero filter. So when Ava showed up at our door one Friday night while I was already in bed, I figured Selena would make an excuse and send her home by 9. I woke up at 3 a.m. to laughter. Real laughter. The kind I'd never heard from Selena. Found them on the couch, wine bottles everywhere, Selena's cardigan on the floor. We're bonding, Selena giggled. Her cheeks were flushed. After that night, everything shifted. First, it was the texts. Selena, who usually took 3 hours to respond to anyone, was suddenly glued to her phone. She'd smile at the screen, typing fast. When I asked who she was texting, she'd say, just Ava, and flip the phone over. Then came the lunches. Every Tuesday and Thursday, Selena started taking 2-hour lunch breaks. Ava and I are grabbing salads, she'd say. But she'd come back with her hair slightly messy, her lipstick gone, smelling like Ava's perfume. The clothes changed next. Selena bought a dress, an actual dress with a slit up the thigh. She wore it to dinner when Ava came over. I watched my sister's eyes follow my wife across the room. Selena noticed and smiled. 2 weeks later, I found them doing each other's makeup in our bathroom. Selena was sitting on the counter, Ava standing between her legs, applying lipstick. They jumped apart when I walked in. Girl stuff, Ava laughed. Selena's hand was on my sister's waist. The movie nights started in month 2. Every Friday, they'd watch movies in our basement. I'd hear Selena squealing, actually squealing, at the romantic scenes she used to cover her eyes for. Once, I went down to check on them. They were sharing a blanket, Selena's head on Ava's shoulder. They didn't even notice me. Selena started saying my sister's name in her sleep. Not occasionally, every night. Ava, she'd whisper, then smile. Last week, I woke up at 2 a.m. and Selena wasn't in bed. Her location showed Ava's apartment. When she came home at midnight the next night, her shirt was inside out, reeking of my sister's body wash. Yesterday, I came home early from work. Through the window, I saw them with Victoria's Secret bags, holding up lingerie sets, black lace. My stomach turned seeing my sister like that. I immediately turned away because but what killed me was Selena, who wouldn't even change with the lights on modeling lingerie for Ava, spinning for her approval, letting my sister's hands adjust the straps against her body. Does this look good? Selena asked, practically glowing. When I actually walked towards the door, they heard my footsteps and went into the room. They walked out like nothing happened. Tonight, Selena's phone buzzed at 2 a.m. She grabbed it, whispered, I'm coming, and started getting dressed. I pretended to be asleep. She put on the lingerie under her coat and headed for the door. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to know what the hell.
To continue, tap the arrow in the bottom right corner and copy the link, then tap the CapCut icon in the bottom left. Finally, click the red button.
My father's gaze was locked on the rugged road ahead, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. I tracked them.